Ellenser Jr. made this statement that in the final laps of a race, when you're contending, etc., the only thing in his mind that mattered was winning. I mean, trying to figure out a way to win. That doesn't mean necessarily be reckless, but put it out there, you know, hang it out on the line. When did you notice coming up that you had that ability, and did you feel that again today of whatever it took?
Yes, definitely. I mean, I thought I misstepped a little bit. The team with me was really in step with what was going on and giving me all the right information. And then, it comes down to, trying to make the right moves at the right time. And I think I misstepped a little bit, to be honest, after probably lap 130, 140. And then there was a little bit of a recovery mode to that. But, two parts to the question is, when we showed up, we felt like we had a race-winning car. I mean, it was very evident, I think, to all of us. It was evident to me, and I think the team could see it. And we were trying to, put the pieces together correctly and not misstep. And then in the race, it was the exact same deal. I rated in that, this is the car. Like, we're not going to lose this race because of the car. We're going to lose it if we don't do the job correctly, and everybody did the job correctly today, and I think that's why it was pulled off.
Yeah, when you're watching him do it out there on the track, I mean, it's in his hands, so, the last 20 or so laps. What is that like, and what does it tell you about him just one more time of what he's made of?
Yeah, I think I said something at the timing stand. This is the fun part because we can just sit back and be race fans and watch, and to sort of see what happened for those last 20 laps was amazing, and the crowd that was here today to get to see the moves that were happening in turn one and the restarts and then in the last lap. But it's definitely going to be an iconic race, and one that'll be replayed many times because it was nonstop action. There's a high stress level and everything, but we did our last pit stop. We had enough fuel to push flat out the whole time. So to be honest, we were just race fans at that point, and just feeding the information that Josef needed about what was happening on around him, and then just watching him go to work.